Hi, my name is Gunnar Soderlind. I'm with Agile Photography. Today I'm going to show you a technique for bringing in a picture that's seriously yellowed over time and how to quickly bring it back to life for use in your video montage. First, let me explain to you the process that I used to create the image for use in the computer. I set up a shooting booth and used my Canon Mark II EOS 1D camera to create a raw image so that I would have the maximum resolution available to me for this picture. Then I set up side lighting so that it didn't reflect back into the camera off of the image. Now you could just go ahead and scan this on a flatbed scanner and bring it in, but the advantage that I have is that now I can bring a raw image into Photoshop, which gives me some controls. So what we're seeing right now is I've opened the raw image in Photoshop, and I'm not actually going to do much with it because the exposure is not bad. It's just that the color balance is all wrong. And the thing that we have to do here is get the image back to a regular tonal color. So I'm going to select a new layer, new adjustment layer, and I'm going to go down to levels. I'm going to go up to here and select the black eyedropper, and I'm going to find whatever I think is the blackest point in my picture. And in this case, we're going to use this child's pupil. So I'm just going to select that, and you see we already have a little bit of positive effect. Now I'm going to go back up to the right and select the gray point. I'm going to zoom my image back out by hitting Control minus so I can see more of my image. I'm going to go in now and select the lake because that's basically gray. And now I've got a relatively balanced, at least it's a lot better than it was. Now I'm going to go up and reselect the white eyedropper and go find a white point, which we'll just use his shirt here. There we go. And then I'm going to click OK. And now we have a picture that's far more balanced than it was. I would still probably spend another 10 minutes doing additional corrections to add color to his clothes and get everything perfect. But that's a quick way to get the yellow out of an aged picture. Alright, so I'd like to show you the before and after now of this image. I'm going to go up and deselect the level correction I made. And you see it puts the image back to how it was. And you see how badly yellowed it was. Now with just a couple moments of correction, we've got the image back to a reasonably decent looking color balanced picture. Okay, what you saw was a quick way to quickly correct a badly yellowed picture just with a few simple clicks, and you've got the picture back to at least a decent looking color. Now I would spend more time on that image and additionally color correct, and in part 2 of this video we'll show you some more advanced techniques to isolate specific parts of the picture for color correction.